Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing well. I want to give you an update about what's happening at the airports. It's just so crazy and insane, these freaks protesting. How do they even become freaks? It's unbelievable. I don't know, it's like they put some garbage in their food and their medicine to just behave in this way. And you know, the horrible thing is the hypocrisy. Because if Obama were to do that, even though he did something similar in Iraq several years ago, they would keep their mouths shut. But unfortunately, when Trump does it, there's a crazy outrage. Oh my God, just see the hypocrisy behind this. Now, look who's behind all these organizations. ACLU, MoveOn.org. Who funds these organizations? Let me see. George Soros. He's the culprit. He's the man behind all this division, all this hate, so much propaganda, division, you name it. Now, speaking of George Soros, and I want to relate to the previous video that I made, it doesn't surprise me that he is funding possibly the Culinary Workers Union that is a tool to basically get certain policies and elected officials in charge. And by the way, it doesn't surprise me he is recently behind the Clark County Unified School District's decision to protect illegal immigrants. So you have to understand how these things work out. Now I'm speaking to you specifically, Independent and Tony, you YouTube users. You got to be aware of the possibilities that could happen. It could be one day that Soros, the Open Society Institute, could fund and create new La Raza type organizations around Las Vegas to create a battle against this system, all right? Think about all these possibilities. Now, you got to understand, I've been looking at a lot of statistics. It's just mind-boggling. These illegals are a real taxpayer burden. But oh wait, you can't say that. That's so racist. You're a bigot. You know why? Because we have the right to come across the border, have like 10 children, and get as much as public service as we want, come in here illegally, and you guys can't do much about it. You see the insanity behind all this? It's a taxpayer burden. I look at the statistics. About 22% of the students of the Clark County Unified School District are having parents who are here illegally. They're a taxpayer burden. Look at the medical care they get for emergencies, Universal Medical Center, the incarceration, the overcrowding, the sprawl, the congestion. There's a lot of costs behind it. And yet, what's happening? These politicians are nothing more but mouthpieces to implement this mass immigration that is helping the special interests, the Culinary Workers Union, the casino, the construction lobbyists. You have to get out there, you have to fight. This is the problem. And the reality is they're scared of you, okay? If you fight, get out there, spread the word, spread this video, pass flyers, attend your meetings, and here's what I've just done, and it's going to shock you. I went to the whitehouse.gov and I created a petition to put Clark County Unified School District trustee Carolyn Edwards, ask her to be impeached and possibly charged for violating federal policy, okay? I give you the links, and if the Clark County Unified School District does not follow their federal order, okay, here's what's possibly going to happen. They're going to cut funding federally, which accounts 10% of their revenues, believe it or not, and they may put people like Carolyn Edwards possibly in jail. So spread this petition. Let's get the outrage. It's unlikely, hopefully it will, that it will get up to like hundreds and thousands of signatures. But if we do something, we create an outrage, we create a resistance. Stand up with me. We've got the power. Yeah.